What should we put here then? In here? Oh no, I do know. I do want this kind of stuff, as in like that goes to there, that connects to there, and then there's like corners off here. Are we sure we want that? Because we could easily just have cul-de-sacs off this, couldn't we? I guess what we could also do, actually, is have like these here, and then have, yeah, let's bring this down to, no, let's bring this down one more. So, no, over there. There. So this could be a road run out here. Let's get rid of these. Let's go over to there. And then like that, okay. And then connecting these somehow. I'm not sure. But that was a 5 for the time being. I think if we do this, connect that to there. And then here, I think instead of a bunch of trees, well, no. Instead of, not what I meant. Instead of more houses, we'll have this connecting to like basically a new that's better, it's weird, a new like estate kind of thing. This is still going to be in Conkbridge, but like if we find some nicer looking houses, I'm thinking of like these semi-detached houses, just these ones though. Not this, but not these semi-detached here. I really wish I could just be like this up to this, like just choose those and randomly generate them. That looking? Does look kind of cool, I have to say. Does look good. Yeah, these here. So, but the problem is that's by McWelshman, and that's by McWelshman, of course. Okay. Where are all these corners? What's going on? These are all 3s though. So if we do like 3 by 3. Yeah, I mean we could continue with this. I don't mind this actually. So let's put all of the corners in first. Find some more corners. That one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, like that, okay. And then we do another one and one more here. Can I pick like and not see? It is a pity it doesn't do any sort of like basic regular expression there. That'd have been cool, but I guess not. Ugh. Alright, that's... Another one? Another one we missed? Right, so yeah, we've got a nice little area here. The thing I'm having issues with really is the fact that this tiny little thing here probably could do with having something there. I don't know what. And are we going to connect these two up? Because people might use this to go across. I don't know whether I want people doing that or not. So, do we want that? I don't want this, especially. That's not... I don't want traffic lights, so that seems just a bit weird. I'll have traffic lights here, that's fine. And maybe we could connect this up here. That might be good. In fact, that's probably a better idea. Hmm. 25, make that 25. Oof, or not. 30, make that 10. This seems like the kind of one that could do with being a traffic light system. Or not. Did I turn it off? I turned it off. Sure. And then there's trees along each side. That's fine. Right. Maybe we should have some paths. Would be pretty good. Normal paths will do. Get that over to there. I'm gonna connect this up and maybe get rid of a road. Get that to there. Get rid of one of these. Hi, Mischief. Mischief is the cat. She's at my feet. And what I might do actually is connect this up to here and then like have it curve in there. What? You were what do you call it, cat? A lap cat. You could be on my lap, couldn't you? But you can't, so you're a knobhead, basically. Right, what we'll do then is let's get rid of these, get rid of that one, get rid of these here, and then I want to grab these, make these into, let's do 5, see how 5 looks. And that's too much? Yeah, I think that's too much. Let's do 7. There we go, okay. And then the same thing here. There. Nice! Yeah, I like it. Right, so then we can do... Can I turn this around? No, you can't turn it around. Yeah, can you do that? And then do that. Okay, right, good. Nice little new area, actually. I like it. New students here. Right, we need to figure out where we want to put a high school then. Oh, let's do some adding of stuff here then, I guess. I'd like to maybe have like a... Really kind of like the idea, you know, of... 24, so if we do like 12... And there it is. And then if we connect this up to there, we can then go and say nothing in there. Make this as small as possible. There we go. Get rid of all of these. Okay. And you know what? No. I thought that was going to look good, but it kind of doesn't. Oh, we've got loads of these places up here that I kind of want to add in some of these terraces. So let's do that then first. Let's get that. Let's do tags, bungalows, mixed terraced. Whoops, that's got a corner. That shouldn't be in there. So, batch, that. So we do remove from that one, choose, remove. What I will do, however, is I'm probably going to move this one over and then put another one in there. I think, you know, this is a small enough road that... Same goes for here. I think it's a small enough road that these perfectly acceptable to be here. Yeah, because obviously we've not done anything here, have we? Obviously, it's a very long road filled with just these. So, especially with the motorway there. So let's add some more trees around the back here just to give them a bit of stuff. Okay, so where do we want to put some of these then? I'm thinking, because obviously we need to put the crematorium somewhere as well. Thinking maybe the police station can just go here. They put that around the back there, and I'm gonna need to go grab a drink. Bear with me. I'm getting the beginnings of like a scratchy throat, and I better not be. So, the police don't really need. Do we have like any British style police stations? Yeah, kinda. So like, maybe if we put it like there. Criminals in holding cell 10. I feel that is a bit too many. Where have you gone? Right, okay, so what's it called? What's this called? Conkbridge, isn't it? Conkbridge Police Station. Oh, what have we got then? Have we got like a rural fire station 2? Billingham Fire Station. That's a bit big, honestly. And so is that. Oh my god, these are massive. Holy crap. Let's bring it out here then. Because I do actually want those, because they seem pretty good. Conkbridge Fire Station. Okay. Oh, hold on. Don't know where to put it. Might put it there. Make sure we set it to prefer within district. Prefer within district. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Obviously you're allowed there. That's fine. I mean, there's still a node in the middle here that we can connect to. I wonder if we can connect back to this. Like if we have a... I'd like a connection here. That'd be kind of good. No, I kind of feel like this was put here because this was like a really old building. I mean, we could also have some high street stuff around the back. That'd be all right, actually. Let's do that. So, let's go to that. Let's go to that, and terrace. Do we have any better ones? Lloyd's Pharmacy? A very big Lloyd's Pharmacy. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we had better ones than this. I will look for those again, if I remember. Let's grab some of these, because I think what we could do is add one there. There we go, that's better. Okay. Right, good. I still would really like to connect these two up. I don't really know how. The only way I can really think about doing this would be to, if we got rid of that and moved it over there, and like connected this up here. No, I don't. because basically my problem is like this is just basically on a random ass road, and like maybe I should like let's get rid of these two guys and put them there. Yeah, you can go here then. Okay. Next to the medical centre, do we have any like UK style? Oh, I like the idea of literally just like a pharmacy, like that being the patient. Yes, let's do this then. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of Lloyd's Pharmacy here and add that there, and then we can move this back. Move it to about there. Cowan Pharmacy and GP Surgery. There we go. Surgery. It's French. Right, so there's a little doctor here. Little doctors here, so prefer within district. It's tiny, one ambulance, but I kind of like it. Anything else? Obviously we've got UK. That's a massive medical practice, and so is that really. Holy guacamole! That's a big hospital. Jeez. What's this? Command Medical Centre. What's this look like? That's the kind of GP surgery we have. No frills. That's good. Let's make this into another line. There, good, okay. Now Fern Drive is obviously not what we're going to call this, and we could probably do a stand to change the names of these. So that's the A56, and that's the AE, and that's the M49. So this is the A56 M49 junction. I don't know. 3? No, junction 16. Junction 16, and then this Fern Drive here can be the A560. Yeah, that goes all the way over there. And then this one here can be the A561, because that goes over there, and that can connect over here as well. Good. I think also we should probably change these back. Boop, boop, okay. Get rid of that node. Those nodes are fine. Okay. Right, Conkbridge is looking pretty darn good. What's our... I'd love to see it. What is it? 68%. Nice. Ah, one off. Unlucky. Right. What about here? Here seems a good place, doesn't it? Yeah. So, what I would like to do is have yes, but I want it coming off here instead. I want it going there. There. Right. Then what we can do, that has changed. That good. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's get rid of everything here. Good. Right. So let's do some changing of this. Let's make them that. Let's do 15. Let's do 10. Okay. One thing I do want to do first though is that. Right. Okay. Let's put one down first and let's see what we can do with it. So are these? Like a random ass high school? Do you believe that that's huge? Toronto High School, which is also huge.